And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Germany against the United States.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Will it happen for them? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And in this tactical setup they have Kempy. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
1-0 then. Playing with a flow and intensity. But nothing comes of it. And support available. This could be troublesome. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Really good challenge. Amiri. Wolf. And there it is, a chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And on with the action. Germany really beginning to flex their muscles. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Electing to shoot. No way through. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Can he find the right pass? A concession of a corner here. Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Determined defending. Crossing into the middle. Just 10 minutes to go. Amiri. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And it's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Now, options are plenty. Just made sure nothing came of that.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
To an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Robert Andrich. And it's taken away. Terrific. Ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, hang on, what a chance!
It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Ahimi. And into the box it goes. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Riedler Baku. Now, what can they do from here? Taken cleanly and held on to.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Yeah, not enough creativity, and at the moment, not even enough possession. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Leon Goretzka. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And into the last 15 minutes. Surely now. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.